I'm not a professor. My name is Kah Wei, and I'm originally from Malaysia, but I've been in Bangkok since last year. So I'm part of the School of Global Studies at Thammasat University. I work with the BA program in Global Studies and Social Entrepreneurship. So I've been here for a few months, but I didn't know about Show Hui. It was really nice video. So I want to put that into practice a little bit and want to get to know you guys with a question. Okay, so what do you want to do with your life? Okay. All right, big question. We can scope it down to how you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years. So I just want to hear from a few of you, what do you have in mind? I mean, it's okay also if you say, I don't know, it's fine. Let's just have a conversation. Get a job. What do you want to do just to get a job? And work forever? Or not die? Immortality, okay. Anyone else? What do you want to do with your life? You guys are in high school now, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, over there. I see you nodding at me. So, yeah, it's okay, don't be shy, just say it. Yeah, anyone? Over here? Yeah, you. So you want to study in a good university? You said that? Yeah, okay. What happens after university? What happens after you graduate? Okay, travel around the world. Cool. Alright. Alright, so I've done a question. So if you look at this picture, there are a lot of problems in the world. And I want to ask you guys, what are some of the social issues or social problems that you see around you that angers you, that frustrates you, or that saddens you? So social entrepreneurship is about using business as a means for social change. So personally for me, I think social entrepreneurship is a mindset. It's about someone who has an entrepreneurial mind, and when they see a social problem, they will be able to find innovative solutions to solve it. But what's different from social entrepreneur and an entrepreneur is that social entrepreneur has a social change at the back of the mind, that they want to do something for the world. And I'll share with you a few case studies of social enterprises to illustrate what entrepreneurship means. So here's a picture of a kid without shoes. What do you think is the problem with having no shoes? So we take shoes for granted. Every day you just wake up, want to go out, put on shoes, and go. But what is the problem with having no shoes? Yeah, what? Huh? Poverty? Yeah, okay. Cost problem? What sort of problem? Health problem. Damages to what? To your feet, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. So if you have no shoes, like if you imagine if you walk to school without shoes, you have to walk on a road and then you get stoned and then you bleed and then you get infested and then you have sores and blisters. So it really affects a children's life. So let's see what a social entrepreneur does. You guys know Tom's shoes? Yeah, you see them in the shopping mall? You own a pair? You have it right now? You have it? Right there? Yeah, maybe you can show. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, you can walk out here to show what is this Tom shoes. Yeah, we have our motto right here. Okay, so this is a pair of Tom shoes. Yeah. Can I see it? Okay. So I'll tell you a story about Tom shoes. So yeah, thank you for the modeling of the shoes. So Tom Shoes is started by a guy named Blake Mykowski. He's originally from the US and he went to Argentina for a trip. And so it was in Argentina that he met a woman who runs a shoe drive. And Blake was like, oh, what is that? I've never heard of a shoe drive. So basically what the woman does is that she collects donated shoes and then she gives it to the children who has no shoes to wear. But one of the biggest problems with that is it's completely dependent on donation. So what this means is that if nobody donates shoes, no shoes for the children. And sometimes when the shoes are donated, it's of different sizes, so even if there are shoes, the children cannot wear it. So they will still go barefoot. And then Blake was like, okay, so how do we do this? How can we maintain a constant supply of shoes without depending on donation? Hello. Does this make my sound better? Okay, so he came up with a solution which is called 1 for 1. So what this means is that he will sell one shoe today and then give one shoe tomorrow. So that's what Tom's shoes mean. Tom's means tomorrow's shoes. So you will see, oh, his name is Blake, why is it not called Blake shoe? But it's called Tom's shoes. So that's what it meant. So people will buy one pair of shoes, like you bought one pair of shoes, so one pair of shoes is donated to impoverished children in Argentina. And Blake didn't stop there, so he wanted to tackle eye care issues as well. So, again, same model, 1 for 1. So you buy one pair of Tom's glasses, and the money would go to restore the eyesight for one person. So either through prescription glasses, through surgery, or through medical treatment. Okay, next one. So this is a problem. 20 million premature babies are born each year. So what's the big deal about that? Why is it a big problem? Yeah, they die. Okay. It's very grave. So the problem is that with premature babies, they have less body fat, so they cannot regulate their own body temperature. So what this means is that like even in a regular room temperature, it's going to be freezing cold for them. And if nothing is done, they die. In the developed world, what we do is we pop them into the incubator. But in the developing country, incubator costs a bomb, so it's really expensive. So what the parents or the healthcare workers do is that they use sometimes ineffective and very dangerous methods, like using hot coal, they use hot water bottle, and they even use light bulb. So this is not very good. So let's see what a social enterprise did. So this is Embrace. So Embrace is a sleeping bag that is designed to have a personal heating, and it costs only 1% of an incubator. So it's safe, it's effective, and it's so durable. So Embrace has a model, it's a hybrid model. What they do is that they have Embrace Innovations, which is the for-profit social enterprise, where they deal with the design, the manufacturing, and the sales of the warmer. And then they have Embrace, which is basically a non-profit, where they give out, so they donate the warmers. And then two more, which is closer to home. They're both in Laos. So the first is Makpet. I think it means very spicy. Has anyone heard of it? So Makpet is in Laos. It's a restaurant, and they work with at-risk or street children. So they train them in a restaurant, and then they give them training in hospitality. So give them skills so that they would be kept away from bad things like drugs. And the second one is Mulberry. Can you guess what it is about from this picture? See, women. So, Mulberry is another social enterprise that started in 1995 by a woman who turned 42 hectares of her land into an organic mulberry farm. And what she does is that she trains women in the community. So up to date, she has trained 1,000 women in Laos, in 40 provinces in Laos, and provided them with jobs. So, any questions so far? So these are some of the forms of how a social enterprise could look like. So just a recap, social entrepreneurship is about using business as a means for social change. So I think there are many of us here who sees a lot of problems and we want to do something about it. But sometimes we don't know where to start or even how to start. So that's where GSSE, where I'm working for, it came to life about 3 years ago, which is they want to step into that gap to provide young people who are driven to help solve these problems with the skills, the tools, the resources, and the network to help them make the change that they want to see. So I can show a video. It's about 4 minutes, which I don't think I have. Is it okay? This is the video. So this video will give a program overview of what we do, basically.
GSSE is an undergraduate program that teaches about our interconnected world, the complexities that arise from globalization, and encourages you to explore business solutions to real problems resulting in social change. But what do all these big words mean? What will you actually learn, and who will you become? GSSE is a Bachelor of Arts program that focuses on 1, global studies, and 2, social entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur sees opportunities to start and run businesses by providing products and services. But what makes a social entrepreneur different is that they use business as tools to create social change. These businesses are called social enterprises, or SEs for short. For example, companies like Philippines-based Rags to Riches, a fashion design house that partners with poor communities to create products using leftover scrap cloth, indigenous fabrics, and organic materials, giving these communities a chance to be part of new markets they might not have access to. Or Thailand's Miwanao Coffee that works with hill tribe communities to produce forest-grown organic coffee beans to encourage forest preservation and regrowth, while also being fair and offering a sustainable way of life. These two are great examples of social enterprises, but there are thousands more around the world creating impact in communities large and small. What about global studies? Why is it an important part of GSSE? Global studies is about understanding how our interconnected world affects us in good and bad ways. Knowing how the world works, its flaws, and the links between local and global forces will make you see social problems from new perspectives, allowing you to find solutions you might not have discovered. If you want to disrupt human trafficking, you'll need to understand labor laws and practices, not just in one country, but surrounding countries too, because trafficking networks extend beyond national boundaries. By understanding our world, you will have the potential to create more impactful change. GSSE is a 4-year international program based at Thammasat University's Rangsit campus, aimed to help you become change makers. Your time at GSSE will be very hands-on. The program is focused on project-based learning and first-hand experience. Every year, you'll work on social innovation projects to tackle problems you're interested in. You'll build real-world skills by looking at case studies, getting involved with communities, and interning at companies big and small. The first 3 years of the program is a time for exploration and understanding. You'll not only build the foundation and specialized skills needed to become a successful social entrepreneur, but you'll also be searching for your passion and finding something that is really important to you, because we want you to succeed doing something you really care about. The 4th year of the program is about you solidifying this passion and experiencing it firsthand, as well as professional development to get you ready for your career. You'll select from a choice of social innovation minors and wide-ranging free electives to create your own final year GSSE experience. We'll help you along the way by giving you personal development, career support, and industry connections through the school's own Social Innovation Lab, G-Lab. By the end of the program, you'll be ready to create new and exciting social enterprise ideas that work well in our interconnected world. You'll also be able to work in large companies that want to be more socially conscious, foundations that need financial sustainability, consultancies, government bodies, and many more. There is a growing demand for professionals who understand the balance between social innovation and business. That's why you have created endless career possibilities for yourself to help pave your own path and define your own future. What if someone else's happiness is part of your plan? What if their success is part of your own? Do something impactful, sustainable, and maybe a little bit awesome too.
How long more do I have? 1 minute? Okay, I'll just use that to recap. So basically at GSSE, we want to develop you to become social entrepreneurs. 1, by helping you to understand yourself. So getting you to understand what are your strengths, your weaknesses, what's your passion and your purpose. We want to help you develop skills like leadership, communication, analytical thinking, and more. And we want to grow your network. So through opportunities to meet with real life practitioners, through your internship, and through your projects, and also experience. So through study abroad programs, you get to gain a global perspective,
You get to create your own social enterprise and also work with the communities that you want to serve. So basically at GSSE, we believe that our students and our graduates can make a change in the world. And when you come to GSSE, we see you as a great ball of something with a lot of drive, ambition, and energy. And what we want to do is we want to nurture and we want to develop that and want to help you to achieve your dream. So that's what I have for today. If you want to know more, you can email me at the second one, kahwei@gs.tu.ac.th, and you can find more information on our website. Thank you.